Today I'm bringing you a video for Tool Talk Community. If you haven't heard about it, it's a good place to go if you like your tools, because that's all they talk about is tools. Well, one of the videos that they want you to do is a tool dump. So take your toolbox, show them what you have in your toolbox, and this may help others that are in the same field. So I'm going to do it for you, and I'm going to leave the address for Tool Talk Community in the description. So if you want to go there and get involved in it, it's a good idea for all of you out there that are tradesmen. Okay, so first off, what I'm going to do, I take the bag that I bought. I chose the Husky bag. I call it the doctor bag. I have a video about that on my page. Okay, it closes up and all. But the most feature I like about it is all these pockets inside. Because when you get on a job, I don't want to look through a bunch of tools. I want to just pick them out of the pockets. And also, every trade is going to have different tools in their box. Mine is oriented around service calls, because that's what I need it for the most. So I'm going to go through every tool I got here and tell you what they're for, and you tell me what you think in the comments. So first off, I'm going to do the tools I put in the bottom. This is a plumbing tool. I use this a lot. This is for taking out drains and stuff. You all know this tool. This is a scraper. This goes in one of the pockets. I always have plenty of lights. I got a great headlight, flashlight, a couple other lights. Of course, you got your tape measure. Okay? Then I've got my garage door tools, which consist of these bars to adjust the springs, and also an adjustable to loosen up the clamps that are on there. I've got my door for installing your door handles. I got them because I run into that a lot. Okay, and then I have a small and large lock pliers, pipe wrenches, whatever you want to call them. Okay, they go into the pockets. We got screwdrivers. Make sure you got both Phillips and straight. And it helps to buy the ones with the identity on top, because when you look down in your box, you're going to know exactly. There's an example right there. There's an example. Okay, so we're going to have all the screwdrivers up on top here. I've got this little cutter. It's amazing how often this is important. I can use it to cut pipe, use it to cut trim on doors. This is very important. Tape measure, more screwdrivers. I've got an additional bigger adjustable for those bigger bolts. That can go in the pocket. I've got a bar. Some call it a cat claw. I always have to have a bar. I usually have a hammer too. I don't know where my hammer went, but I do have a hammer involved. I've got several utility knives. This one, I have one in here. Okay, they go in the outside pockets. I've always got a wood chisel. Okay, that comes in handy for when you're adjusting doors. Adjusting doors is a big part of my job, because the doors just get out of wampus or get cattywampus, and then you need to straighten the door. So this comes in real handy. Stick that in one of the pockets. I've got a cutter for sheet metal. That's for, your siding or whatever you may run into. We got a cleaner, a brush. Always carry a brush like this. This comes in so much handy. I've got my electrical tester. Okay, I've got my pencil, and I also have a permanent marker. So you have both of them to keep you straight. Put them in the pockets. You're going to want a couple scrapers, 15 in one. It used to be a 4 in 1, now it's 15. So I got extra benefits here. So I got that. Okay, stick that in one of the pockets. You got room, scraper, a small square always comes in handy. Always have a level. Level you have to have, because there's always times where you gotta hang stuff or something. A small bit container, extra bits, in case you ruin the one that's in your drill. I've got washers for plumbing. I've got electrical connectors. I've got a ratchet screwdriver. These things are great. They always come in handy. If you want a quick grab and you don't want to grab your driver, just grab this. Okay, and then I've got my electrical pliers. These come in very handy. I also normally spare you regular electrical tester, but I don't know where that went. I'll have to find it. I've got my gloves. Life scripts are always handy to have. And that's about it. So tell me what's in your toolbox. Leave it in the comments. And also go to Tool Talk Community. Like I said, I'll leave it in the description so you can go there and enjoy that site.